Has Ryan gone off his rocker? Who or what is teased, and why is he making a video about a teased song? Here's the deal. I've had a lot of students, and every once in a while I have a student who becomes very serious about making music. Every once in a while, among those every once in a whiles, I have a student who actually takes the trouble to release officially some music into the world. So when I got the word that my dear friend and young student Holden had released a new EP with his band TEAZED, I thought I should take a moment, take a video to extend some kudos and show the world this teased song, and I will put the name or the Spotify link to their album, and if you don't use Spotify, you can look them up, manually. But today we're going to learn My Love, Holden's choice, for which teased song we should do, and here's the challenge. If you learn this song from me and you post a video anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, of you covering it, you can sing it, you can just play it, you can turn the song on and play along, doesn't matter, but send me an email, RyanLent@gmail.com, to let me know that you did it, and you will receive free, gratis, one-on-one private video chat lesson with me at a time of your choosing. Without any further ado, here we go with My Love by TEAZED. Now, if I played you this song and I did not tell you that it was 13 to 15-ish-year-old kids playing the music, you would totally think it was early 80s garage punk. So good on you, kids, for percolating that sound out of the ether, so to speak, and also good on you for your unabashed use of standards to make your own song. This song has the same formula as Tutti Frutti, which we recently did, so you must be humongous Little Richard fans, I'm sure. But the chord progression for this song, it's a 12-bar blues in formula. So you're going to do 4 measures of A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 measures of D. 1, 2, 2 of A. 1, 2, 1 of E. 1, 1 of D. And 1 of A with a turnaround on E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1. Once, turn around, but it gets a little fancier than that. You're going to have to forgive the incessant chirping. I found this little sparrow here yesterday, freezing 2 days ago in the cold, clearly going to die at any moment. Normally I would let the parents find it, but it was a dire situation for this little guy. I am feeding him, rehabbing him. He's going to bird school. I'm playing sounds of sparrows chirping so he knows his language, and hopefully I'll be able to release him soon. It looks like he's maybe just a week or so away from getting his flying feathers, and he'll be able to become a fruitful member of the Sparrow Society. So apologies for the incessant chirping, like I said, and wish this little guy luck. The guitar player from TEAZED uses the old 5-6 bounce trick. That's the second time I've fallen for it this week. The cowboy thing on a different rhythm. So what you're going to do is you're going to make your A power chord in lieu of our A chord. That was simply for structure, of course, mind you, on the E string 5th fret. And instead of my ring finger, I'm going to use my middle finger on A7 so that I can reach with my pinky finger to the A string 9th fret. Like that. And you're still going to do your 4 measures of A. 1, 2, 3, 4. For D, you're just going to move your shape here down 1 string towards the floor, and now the bounce string is the D string is going to go from 7 to 9 for 2 measures, of course. Back to A. Now on the E, I don't hear the bouncing. You can do it if you want, but I think they're just playing a regular power chord. Same for the D. And then back to A, yes on the bounce. And then instead of the turnaround chord E, I hear the guitar player doing one of 2 things. I can't quite tell because of the excellent early 80s punk garage mixing that was done of this song, but it's either, this is the easier of the 2, just grab the B and the E strings 4th fret and you're going to slide them up to 5. Like that. That's cool, I like that. Or it's the 2 becomes 1 move, the classic surf rock move where you grab E and B on 5 and G on 7, and you're gonna bend G, but not these 2. So I like to put my middle finger on 6G as well so that I have more strength. You see they both kind of harken the same thing. Or whichever is your preference, I'm sure no members of TEAZED will have an issue with, but here we go. Repeat. If you want to noodle along during the 1 song chunk long solo, you're going to use mostly the A minor pentatonic. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. For the very most of it, but the guitar player, and I'm giving lots of kudos to the guitar player because this is a guitar channel. But actually, equal kudos to all of TEAZED. This song is a great time. But at the end of it, something really genius happens, in that he's using the A minor scale. That was the wrong feel and tempo, but you know, you get the point. The A minor pentatonic is the A minor scale until the very end, where he goes on the E string, 10, 9, 7, 5, which is the A major scale, and that demonstrates really good and seamless switching between the minor and the major scale. Always makes for a tasty time. So. And that's it. Now you can play My Love by TEAZED. So somebody take me up on that challenge, or somebodies. That should be a good time. And you know, this channel is reserved for Pearl Jam related and Pearl Jam related songs, and this song fits in that category, and I'll tell you why. Holden is not old enough to go to high school yet, but when he is, he will go to the same high school that Eddie Vedder did. So, small world, what do you know? I will put the TEAZED link for Spotify in the description, but if you use something else, look it up yourself, you know, and, you know, especially, thank you so much for joining me for this one, and thank you for putting up with the chirping. I will see you all next time with more stuff. Happy Friday. Goodbye.